Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to the Rolling Grill. We are back with another video. And today, man, we're gonna cook some spare ribs, pork spare ribs. These spare ribs right here. Got these at Costco. Already trimmed up. I ain't have to do too much. Simple video. I'm just gonna run y'all through a day in the life of Eric cooking ribs over lump charcoal. These are the seasonings that we're gonna use. We're gonna use some total seasoning. We're gonna use some adobo, okay? This Dano, really starting to like this a lot. Got this at Sam's Club. It's really good. Damn sure good on some fish. Try it on fish, y'all. And some black pepper. We're gonna keep it real simple. Real simple. We're gonna let the wood, the lump charcoal, give us that impactful flavor that we really want on the ribs. So this is what we're using right here, y'all. Let's get going. All right. So here are our spare ribs right here. Like I say, these are cut down in St. Louis cut. Costco, these are Kirkland. Costco did a really good job of trimming off everything. I'm gonna leave the membrane on. I like to leave the membrane on. To me, it helps keep the ribs moist because there's a lot of fat up under that membrane. I don't want to take that off, especially since I'm going pretty much direct heat over lump charcoal. I'm gonna use this as kind of like a barrier. You wanna take it off yours? Knock yourself right on out. First things first. This adobo seasoning right here in particular is pretty salty. So I always like to go on with my salt first. Let me flip them over. I always like to start bone side down. And we'll go on with a generous amount. Okay. All right. Boom. You saying, why would you season the back like that? You ain't gonna eat the back. Hey, when you season your meat, man, season it all over. This right here is the good pepper from Sam's Club. This right here, that coarse black pepper, perfect on brisket, perfect on barbecue in general. All right. Then I'm gonna go on with my Danos. Danos got a whole bunch of stuff in it. Spices, granulated garlic, sea salt, granulated onion, dried lemon peel, orange peel, mustard seed, and on and on and on. But to me, it's not salty, but it has really good flavor. And so I'm going on heavy. We season our meat over here, man. We season our food. And then this is optional, because to me, this and Dano kind of similar, but I am gonna go on with a little bit of total seasoning. All right, I'm gonna let this sit on there for a minute, kind of tack up and draw out the moisture a little bit. We're gonna flip it over to the same thing. Stay tuned, yeah boy. All right, y'all, and now we are ready to put them on the grill. See how they sweat it? You see that moisture in there? That's what you're looking for. You're looking for that moisture. That's gonna help them seasonings absorb up in there and help them tack up. So let's go ahead and get that grill fired up. All right, y'all. Going on with my ribs. Starting out bone side down, y'all. I'm gonna let them sit here on this bed of coals for probably like 2 hours. Come out here and check on them. We just gonna let them char grill low and slow, baby. Stay tuned. Hour in. And this video right here really for you new grillers, man. Cause you know we get some new grillers every year. Just let them ribs sit on there, man. This the first hour. Make sure your charcoals is nice and white. Let them ribs sit on there bone side down. Don't flip them. Just let them cook for a little bit. And then about hour 2, we'll start flipping. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, we hour 2 into this thing. Just want to check the backside. Oh, that's what you want to see, man. Just a nice, slow, nice little char grill. We're gonna flip them over, let them go the same way on this side. 1 hour on this side, then we'll come back out and check them out and start basting with some vinegar. Look at that. 2 hours in. Look at that little moisture. We ain't even basted them yet. They moist. I ain't even gonna do too much to them. Hit them with a little bit of vinegar. Just a little bit. All right, we're going into hour 3. We're just gonna let them sit here and rock and roll. Don't need ribs. All right, y'all, we into hour number 4. Get them ribs. Some good looking ribs right there. Hour number 4. Look at that. We're just gonna let them sit on here for another hour. Then we're gonna wrap them boys up. Look at that. Pretty. Just let them keep on rocking and rolling. Hour number 4. All right, y'all. That's 4 hours right there. Now it's time to wrap. That is 4 hours right there. And that's how they look. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do it 2 ways. I'm gonna put them down. I'm gonna do them 2 ways. One is the old-fashioned way. Just throw you a little bit of vinegar on there and wrap them up. Just wrap them up just like that. Again, this is for people that don't know how to grill. Fold them over. And there you go. You are ready to go. And then we're gonna do the second one like this. All right, the second one, I'm gonna take a little bit of my homemade barbecue sauce and I'm going to kind of make like a little linear line. And I'm gonna place the ribs face down right in front of these. I mean, not right in front of these, but you know what I mean, right on top of this. All right, let me get the ribs. All right, this is our second slab right there. Okay, now this slab, we're gonna go meat side down. All right. Now, if you wanted to, you could also put some sauce on this side. I'm a no sauce on my meat type of person. But if you want to, just throw your little meat on there. I'm not a little meat, but a little sauce on there. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. All right. And then same premise. Hold it in. Hold it in. And here we go. Ready to go back on the pit to finish off. And once you wrap them in foil, you probably ain't got but another hour left on some ribs like this. You can see they already bending nice and they already getting tender. They already bending real nice. So we're gonna put them on the pit. We're gonna check them after an hour. See what it look like. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. 5.5 hours total cook time. Let's check our first slab of ribs. These right here are the ones that we simply put vinegar on, wrap them up. Let's see what we got here. Without picking them up and breaking them, they ready to go. They ready to go. Total time, cook time, 5.5 hours. So what we're gonna try to do is move them to the cutting board without messing up the rack. All right. We're gonna let these rest for about 10 minutes, then we'll come back and slice them up. And this is the homemade barbecue sauce. Stay tuned. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this video finished up. It's been 5 minutes. I let them rest for 5 minutes. I'm gonna flip them over, bone side down. As you can see, by putting that vinegar on there, I didn't really mess up my bark. My bark and my crust is still intact. Let's line it up right. All right. We ain't gonna cut the whole rack. I just want to show you. They still hot too. Hopefully y'all can see that. Nice and moist, nice and juicy. Most importantly, the bark is still intact. You didn't lose your bark by putting in all that butter and sugar and all that other foolishness. So this rib right here is good to go. Char grill. Got a little smoke ring, not much. Over lump charcoal. So let's give it a taste. All right, y'all. There's our rib. Now, if you one of them barbecue sauce people, I made my own barbecue sauce. I'm not a barbecue sauce person, but I'm gonna just dab a little bit on there. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Oh yes, sir. The little rib tip gristle part, perfect. Oh yeah. Not falling off the bone. I'm making a little mess, but it's all good. It's a perfect rib, man. And the backside with the membrane at, look at that. It just peel on off. It ain't affecting the bite at all. Most people have you believe it make it tough, but it don't. So I want to thank y'all for joining me at the Rolling Grill. Good food, good vibe. Catch y'all in the next video. Yeah, boy. All right, guys, this is the rib with the sauce. Like I say, I'm not really a sauce guy on my ribs, man, but it didn't come out too bad, though. I would definitely say use a thinner sauce, kind of like a vinegar-based sauce if you're going to do it like this. Thicker sauce is probably going to burn, probably going to be a little gloppy. But all in all, came out pretty good, man. So, again, I want to thank y'all for joining me here at the Rolling Grill, baby. Good food, good vibes. Let's get ready for spring and summer, baby. More rib videos, more brisket videos, more cooking videos on the way. Yeah, boy.